Okay, on this video, I'm going to show you how to create a shape, a three-dimensional shape using Onshape. Um, what you need to do is you need to go to onshape.com. You need to go to sign in, log in using your email and your password. Now everything here should be blank. We're going to create a new shape. So we're going to go to create here, click on document. When you name your documents, always put your first name and your last name, underscore, and then the title of the document. We're going to call this cube. Click OK. It's going to take you to a new screen. You have a front plane, a right plane, and a top plane. This right here. Why the reason why they're called front, right, or top is when you create your document or your shape, when you click on this plane or when you view that plane, it's using the front view. So for example, if I click on this cube right here, this is like our navigation cube. So when we click on that, we can see that we're looking at the front plane, the front view. If I click on this corner, it's going to show me this view. This is called the isometric view, and we'll talk more about it later on. If I click on top view, it's going to show me the top view of my work. Right now, we don't have anything there, but since it's looking through the top, from the top, this will be the top of your product. You can rotate it if you want. Now I'm going to click on that corner again, back to its original view. Before we draw a cube, we have to draw a square, a two-dimensional square. So you're going to go to sketch, and you're going to click on the front plane. You notice it turns orange. You're going to click on that. Now you know it's selected because the sketch one plane is aligned with the front plane. So you notice they're the same alignment. Okay. I'm going to click on front view now because it's easier to draw on a flat surface rather than the three-dimensional surface. So I rather draw on the flat surface. You're going to go to this one. We don't want the corner rectangle, so we're going to click on that arrow and click on center point rectangle. You're going to click once on the center. You notice it changes colors. You notice it locks in. And you notice that there is a symbol next to it with a little dot. So that means it's locked in. Okay. So click on that center once and then drag your finger or your mouse across until you get about 2 inches. They're not equal, but we're going to make it equal. Click once. Now you have a square. Well, not a perfect square. We're going to dimension it and size it to the correct size. So we're going to click on here, dimension. You're going to click on the one end, this corner, and this corner. And now you have a number. So once I click on those two corners, it tells me the measurement from that corner to corner. And I'm not holding my mouse down. I'm just moving it aside. And I'm going to click here. Now, I don't want it to be 2 inches. I'll say 3 inches. Okay. Press 3 and then click enter. Now it sizes to the correct size. I'm going to do the same thing for the bottom one. So I'm still on dimension. You see how it's blue highlighted? I'm going to click on the line instead because now it knows that this end to end is this one side right here. I'm going to click on that line and you'll notice it does the same thing. Now I want it to be square, so I'm going to click on this again on the number. I'm going to put 3, press enter. Now I have a square. I'm going to click on check. That means I'm done. I'm going to go back to my isometric view. So I'm going to click on this corner here. Here you'll see extrude. You're going to click on extrude. Extrude means it will add to it either the front or the back, um, like a layer. So we want the depth to be 3 inches because we want to be a cube. Press enter. We're going to click on this square that we made. Usually I'll want to extrude backwards, not frontwards. So I'm going to change that, um, change the direction of the extrusion. You'll notice it will say opposite direction on this arrow. I'm going to click on that arrow and extrudes it that way. I'm going to click check. Now I have a cube. Sometimes I don't like seeing these planes. So what I'll do, I'll hover over the top and you see this eye symbol. I'm going to click on that, and then click on that. Now I only have the cube. Okay. Now Onshape, what's nice about Onshape, I think you don't have to click on File Save. It saves automatically. Okay. So once you have this shape, you need to raise your hand and show me that you created this shape. And that's what you need to show me today. Okay. Thank you.